Okay, we are going to do a new to me. I ordered this off at temu, and supposedly, let's see. I'm not really using that. Oh, look, comes with a little screwdriver and all these pieces. Gotta save the bubble. Gotta save the bubble cap. Isn't that just so satisfying? It is. So what essentially this is, once it gets all put together, so we have all the parts. This little piece. It's almost like a paper towel holder, and then you got the base. So I'm assuming these will go up like this. So we're going to put everything together. Can you see? And in the end, you see that picture there? I can keep my crochet hooks there or whatever. But it's almost like a paper towel holder, and I was looking for one. But you can't find a wooden paper towel holder to save yourself. Unless you want to pay like $80 for this thing. Whatever. And I'm sorry, if you hear the fan, it's hotter than heck in my room. I gotta have it on. So anyways, I'm gonna put this together, but actually when I put it together, what I have found with anything, well, with anything I get from temu, we need to glue it. We need to put a little dab of glue here and there so it doesn't get wonky. And then once that's done, I have these little bobbins that I'm hoping, and they're not going to fit. You gotta be kidding me. I bought this and the bobbins are too small. Oh, shoot. Well, that's going to bite. It'll probably fit on the other thing I have. My whole idea was, because I want to do like a graph can. Well, that shot that idea. I'm still going to put it together. I can get bigger ones of these bobbins. The hole needs to be bigger. Because these you would take and you open it up and you wind it with some yarn, and then you put it on here and it'll just, oh wait, you know what? I wonder if this will turn. Oh, you know what? I might still be able to make it work. I'll just put it on there, and then maybe this will turn. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think it'll work. And then, you get your yarn on here, and I'll show you how that is. And then when you're not using it, you can just close it up and it'll stay nice. So, I'm not going to bore you with putting everything together, because I'm going to get my Gorilla Glue out. And I'm going to start assembling. And we will see how everything goes together. Just gotta make sure we have, okay. So this obviously goes on this side. Alright. I'm going to get some glue out, and I am going to put glue down in these holes. I better put some paper or something down over top of it. I don't want any glue to leak out. That would be a bad thing. To get Gorilla Glue all over the place. But I want it to be sturdy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll get the glue down in here, and then I think I'm going to try and put some glue down here also. I don't know how it's going to work. This looks like it's partially varnished. Not all of it, but partially. But I'll put a little bit of glue down in here too, because I want to make sure it stays very secure. So, alright, get you back in a little bit. Okay, I just want to show you all my new toy. This is new to me. I did get it from temu. What I suggest is if you buy one of these, you put some glue like down here where the screws, where you put the screws in, and then a little bit of glue on the side where these pieces go down here. Let me see, because otherwise what I found is it just gets wonky as crap. Now, if you have a place to keep it and you know it's going to be whatever, it's even got a little holder for your scissors or your needle, crochet hooks. Now it comes with this cute little glue hooky. See, it's almost like a paper towel holder. And I think I paid maybe $15 for it at temu or something. Some of it's varnished. Some isn't. I don't think they don't know how to get into these corners to get the varnish in there. It looks nice, and if you glue it, it's then it's pretty seems to be pretty quality stuff. So I got the other yarn ball holder, and what I found, and I mean pretty much too, anything with, when you buy anything with wood, even like my cube storage things, we tend to put some glue on those just for added security. There are some pieces where the wood is chipped a little bit, but other than that it's fine. Now you can, I have these little bobbin things, and when I do actually use it I will show. So you wind the yarn around this, and if you want, this one kind of tight, put your yarn on there, and then, you know, like when you're doing graph cans or something, and then you can just, you know, it'll just wheel off. And if, when you're not using the yarn, this flips over and locks it down so that you don't, your yarn doesn't unravel. But I wanted to see if I could do it this way too. Right now I'm just working with black. I wanted to see how well it would work. So I have this skein of black yarn, and I just inserted and put my fingers in the middle on the other side to kind of, so it would go through decent and not get tangled up in the yarn. Now this one, because it's not on the skein, it kind of pull out. So then I got that in there, and you just slide it down here, slide the other end in. Now look at that. Now it just rolls. I don't have to have it on the floor. I don't have to have it in a yarn ball. I did not cake this one up because I didn't. But it seems to be working really well. I see, after I bought this one, that on Temu they have another one where it's got 2 levels of these spindles. But yeah, this is, you know, I can use this, and then if I want, I can use my other, it's like a yarn genie, I think that's what they call it, but it's the Temu version, and it's wooden. Like I said, that one's works really well too. And again, make sure if you're going to purchase something like this, I highly suggest putting some glue in the holes where the screws go. I happen to use Gorilla Glue. And then, like I said, I did put, I don't want to lose that. I did put glue, you know, along the side here where this was going to sit, along with, I put glue down in these little screw holes before I put the screws in there. And then like I said, I put glue on the bottom of this piece so when it went down, it was going to be quite sturdy. And it is with the glue. Now, you can use whatever glue you want. I had some Gorilla Glue because I was fixing a few things, like, I don't know, a pair of chunklas, as we call them. Are they sandals or something? Yeah, chunklas. I had to fix a pair of those. So far they're holding together pretty good too, but what am I working on? Well, I am working on this portion. Can you see it? Let me turn this a little bit. I'm making a character blanket. I made this on some graph paper. I don't know how big it's going to be. I may have to add on to it, or maybe it'll be big enough. I don't know. So for right now, because I'm working just all black, I'm just going to leave this on here because why not? At some point I may get another one, or I'll just use the other one that kind of stands up. And it's the other one's magnetic and stuff. So anyways, yeah, I personally myself would recommend this. Like I said, I might get a second one, or I might check into that one that I just seen that's two-tier. Somehow it's two-tier, and that would work really good if you're doing like a graph pan in just two colors. Or you get these bobbins. Like I said, you just flip it out and put your yarn, and you can space it out on here and stuff. So anyways, I'm going to get back to crocheting. So that is what I am working on right now. At some point I'll be working on some dinosaurs that apparently a bunch of grandkids want. I don't know, little stuffies, amigurumis. So, alright y'all, have a great night.